Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Tuesday Quick Pours. As always, I am Ethan, and my currently imbibing friend here is Lee. Already working on the beer we're going to talk about today. Par for the course.
Yeah.
That's better. Oh, no one's here to look at you. So calm yourself, friend. All right. So going over some stuff we've got this week. Tonight, obviously, is whiskey night. So it's the last of the Bushmills. So I'll talk about that in a couple minutes. Wednesday is our Battle of the Balds mashup. So that is normally we alternate for Quizzo and Music Video Bingo. This month we have 5 Wednesdays. So we do a collab between the two of them. So there'll be 2 rounds of Music Video Bingo, 2 rounds of Quizzo, and a night full of fun. So make sure you come on out for that. Thursday this week, as always, it's Teachers Night. So teachers, you get 10% off of your tabs when you come into the brewery. So swing out that day. We don't have anything other things special planned beyond that, but that is still a good time. Oh, the window guys here. That's fun. That's good fun. Look great. Friday for music, we have AJ Love playing in the front of the tap room. That'll be from 7 to 10, again on Friday. And then on Saturday, we have the Roger Girk Band, again playing in the front of the tap room, also 7 to 10. So please make sure you come out this weekend and check them out. Both of them are fantastic performers, well-liked here and among our regulars. So please make sure you come out and join us for that fun. It should be a great time. Some of the other stuff we've got coming up shortly. We have the roast of Anne-Marie Hamilton from the Elkton Alliance, Arts Alliance.
Cecil County Arts Council.
Cecil County Arts Council, it's an art something. And the Council Alliance is Council. It's one of those things. Tickets are available through
the Alliance.
That's where my mistake was. Tickets are still available. Initially, they had a cutoff of the 24th, but they kept it open for a little bit longer. That is happening April 1st. 5:30 will be the dinner that will be provided with the ticket. Roast should start around 6:30, and it will be a cash bar, so make sure you come ready to drink and have a good time. So keep that on your calendars for the 1st. Also, we still have the wonderful little pup available for adoption through Shayla's Rescue Foundation. So that's Graham. We had him on our stream before as snack size. Great pup, super friendly. It is a special needs animal, so he is deaf, so keep that in mind, but would be great for as an only dog, or if you have another patient dog there. It does say no cats, but and
children over 10.
Children over 10, and that's more so because of his special needs. It's just a better idea to have an older child so the young ones don't scare them as much by randomly showing up and grabbing them. You're welcome, Ted. We got you. We'll get this dog adopted one of these days. Don't you worry. So still available. So please make sure you check out that site for him and all of the other animals they have available for that. Check them out, please. And then other stuff we've got coming up. We have a special event happening on April 14th from 7 to 10. That will be our spring fling party. Guy?
Not that long, like half hour max. It's a pretty quick thing. But yeah, there will be a bunch of Elkton Little Leaguers coming downtown this week to kick off their season. It's always a fun time. They bring a bunch of dads who like to drink beer, which is great.
So keep that in mind for everybody. Come check that out as well. But the spring fling party will be a semi-formal attire encouraged. So get dressed up and come out to Brewery. Jojo and Rachel will be here that night. The Ever After is going to be playing that event, so it should be a really, really good event. So make sure you come on out and stop in for that. Get yourself dressed up and stop in for a beer or 12. Also, just a reminder for everybody that the thing that me and Rachel are putting together, it's the 10 shots for 10 questions. So don't forget to submit your questions. You can submit them just on the comment section here, or stop in, give it to us, we'll write them down, or email Lee at
We don't know the questions beforehand.
You can know some. We're going to take the questions. We don't know how many we get. We'll pick questions. Right. Or email me, Ethan at elkoverbrewing.com. Do that. Ignore Lee like the rest of us do.
That's fair.
So it should be a fun time. Make sure you come check. Put those in. We'll have fun. We'll get a little drunk, and we'll make Lee answer some embarrassing questions. So make sure you send some fun ones. They can be beer related, general questions, whatever you guys want.
I told Rachel she had to do it as well.
We're all going to do it. Everyone's going to be involved. You guys are just going to be the first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lee and Rachel will be the first on the panel to have questions asked, and then we'll filter everybody else in throughout the month of June. So you get a couple months to get those questions in.
All right.
Weather this week, high 55 today, high 58 tomorrow, high of 50 on Thursday. Then we do 64, and I think it was 72 for this weekend. So it's going to be a really nice weekend. It will be a little rainy this weekend, of course, as always, but should be a nice, warm weekend in general. So for the beer that we're featuring, the one that Lee is drinking today, that is our El Carrillo, because I can't roll my R's.
El Carrillo.
There you go. That. So that is our Mexican lager. So very tasty. It sits at around 5%. Great with a lime. Great on a warmer day or cooler day, whatever. Sitting here, sitting outside. It's just a good beer. So keep that, like,
you go see what
come in, grab one of those for today. Enjoy it. It'll be on tap for a while. I think we've got one keg on there on tap and something else underneath it. We're going to bounce back and forth from a couple different beers. But come in and try that out. So then last would be the whiskey of the day. I thought that was last. It's the last of the Bushmills. So we are closing out March, since it is St. Patrick's month, with all of the Irish whiskeys. So this is the Bushmills 12-year. That is 80 proof. It is 100% malted barley. So obviously it's got a 12-year age statement on it. It is aged in bourbon, sherry, and marsala casks. So you're going to have notes on that for the nose of like a dried apple / peach, a little bit of kind of like mixed nuts, and then from the one thing that I read, kind of like a honey nut Cheerio.
On the nose?
Yeah. And on the taste for that as well. The taste of it, you get the nuts, the Cheerios, then it's honey, apples, and a little bit of pear. So that should be quite good. And then the finish is a medium length finish. So it sits around for a bit, not too long. You should be able to get through and taste other stuff. But it's a lot of dried fruits. Yes, it is, Guy. It's a great post-workout beer.
A lot of electrolytes in that beer.
Every beer is a great workout beer, but that one especially. That's too many R's also.
Yeah.
5 R's. Come on, Guy.
2.
You've been drinking here long enough. You know that.
What is that, 8?
That's 8. The family's growing.
Wow.
We should tell
Jess.
Tell Jess that. But the finish on this, fruit, a little bit of taffy, and malty. So really good. It's probably that in the 10-year, probably the best of the Bushmills. They're a really good company. They've been around forever. So make sure you come in and
so good.
Get it today. Try that. Try the El Carrillo. And I will see everybody shortly. Sláinte.
Salud.
Next month.